We are back, and this year we're breaking all the rules.
Yes.
That's right. We thought we'd switch it up a little bit by bringing in a fashion expert and correspondent just for the runways in a segment we like to call the Runway Rundown. This is the head-to-toe diva herself,
Naomi Smalls!
Race chaser. Work the runway, sweetie. Hi.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome to the pod, Naomi.
Yay. Thank you so much.
She looks cunt. I told you this was a bad idea.
Girl, I'm wearing a helmet. I know.
I don't know about this.
How to look soft next to the Smalls
every week.
No, thank you for having me. I honestly this is exactly where I wanted to be, talking about the looks with the number one.
Well, honestly, I figured the most easiest way to be beautiful is just to reflect back images of Naomi Smalls at the camera.
Exactly.
So
you did it right.
I'm showing you all the true beauties.
You did it right.
And speaking of true beauties, we have Mother this season in her first look on the runway in a short beaded dress with visible tights, that Dan Skin shiny glitter one, gold shoes, earrings, and white crimped hair.
Yes.
Mama, she looks rough, and I am not trying to read by any stretch of the imagination. This woman has changed my life, but what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, this hair.
The hair could be great.
The hair, yeah.
Could be.
I just needed one more, I think. Just one more.
Pop it on.
Yeah, just one more.
The hair plus the dress plus the shoe is...
Is it a prank?
For a premiere episode? Listen,
favorite.
I sit before you wearing a men's button-down safety pin behind my neck as my top.
We know.
I am not saying that I am at her level. I'm just saying I'm aware of her level, and I don't think this is her level.
No.
Well, discuss.
This is is this like a Giuseppe only maker moment?
I can't. The shoe?
Yeah.
The shoe by itself it's trying to be Giuseppe. It's not. This is a a shoe under it, which they strapped a necklace with a T-strap to. The shoe is not bad, but when you put it with this touring production version of a Sweet Charity chorus girl dress and this all one wig, the earring is also lovely, and I love this plumbago lip. But we can move on to the real fashions of the episode, which are displayed on Michelle Visage as a judge. She looks beautiful. Carson Kressley. And then our guest judge, Katie Periana.
Yes, Katie looks beautiful.
Yes.
You can't take her beauty away. So the runway category this week is Mask for Masked Singer. So it's like a Masked Singer inspired... Cock-a-da-ca.
Mm-hmm. I see.
So let's get into the gals.
Yes, we have Acacia Forgot, and she is a sad melting snowman from Snow to Ho.
Oh, the poor sad bird like Ava Perón.
It is so strange to me when the girls do a Christmas themed look out of context.
I mean, I know we can't talk about her anymore, but are we still allowed to rejoice in Frostula?
Well, that was
because nobody's done Snow Lady better than Frostula. So can we talk about Acacia? Or we don't talk about that at all now?
I mean, this was
Frostula.
This was Christmas by choice. There was no assignment.
I'm not celebrating this year if this is the only Christmas that I'm getting. Because this outfit looks hokey pokey. It looks fine for like a nursing home holiday performance. But I would not wear this on the main stage of drag. You know what? She don't have drag friends. She don't have drag sisters.
She's from LA.
Okay. Is she? Well, when she told me that at the roller rink, I was like, are you? I've never met you. Do you go out? Because I met her 2 weeks ago and I was like, you're from here? Where? I don't know you.
Yeah. Never come in contact with her either yet, but maybe I forgot.
Exactly.
Acacia Forgot.
I think my favorite detail about
is-
this look was the side zipper reveal. It was very clean.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Oh, you're a cunt. I love you. Oh, cool.
Oh, that was me being nice. That was me being really nice.
Oh.
Because I would never, ever, ever, ever by choice wear crushed velvet. That's like, and a whole head to toe look from crushed velvet is
Never.
such a choice.
It
But
really-
the hair was fierce.
Yeah, the hair was nice.
It's a choice. So our next diva to the stage is Joella. Is this a mask?
Oh,
It looks like a charger, like from Pier 1 that would go under a place setting.
Mm-hmm.
Like a decorative charger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not feeling it. I don't understand it. There needs to be more of that ruffle or cape or something. Right now, it's like giving on, tacked on, decorated. I'm going to the Met Gala, trying to. Like, but be naked. Like that whole gig.
The look itself, there's a lot of cool elements going on. I love this hair. I mean, that's like a showstopper. There's a lot of fierce things going on, but the title of the challenge is Mask for Masked Singers. So you want an element that has to do with mask. Holding a thing in front of your face, to me, doesn't constitute a mask unless it is like placed or mounted in some way that it can be done without hands.
I like to
That
replace the
gives
mounted too.
mask more to me.
Yeah, you're right. So would you wear it?
It depends on the context and the occasion.
No, it's not occasion. It's Acacia.
Okay.
I like that this is like I'm guessing a 3-inch heel. I like
Okay.
that it's still a 3-inch heel and feminine. Like it's not a character shoe. It's not squatty. It's like
I hear that.
it's a nice strappy from like a Dillard's Nordstrom kind of moment, not a character shoe. And I love that.
Yes.
You should put on a
Head
red
to
wig.
toe.
This is acting. Really?
We are going head to toe.
HTT,
Today.
honey. HTT. That shoe.
What else did I put? Yeah, I hate these wigs, but I like the pretty colors.
Yeah. Jules Sparkles is in a baby blue ruffle dream with a little removal fan mask. This, she says, is Ariana Grande going to a debutante ball in the 60s or something. Is that what she says?
Okay.
Yeah,
Or the Met Ball or
something
something?
about Ariana Grande.
It's clean. I have no notes.
It looks like canny to me, almost like
Yeah.
House of Canny.
Good ruffling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, she's undeniably gorgeous.
Thank you.
She sells it every second of the way.
I got a guy to sell
Uh,
it for me now.
And the mask itself is very cool. Like at a masquerade. I mean, it makes a statement. It also obscures your identity. You can wear it without holding it. This to me is a mask.
Mhm.
Delicate but impactful.
Yes.
I tried to come as Eric Stoltz in mask today, but there wasn't enough time.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
When it comes to grocery shopping, I run into issues when I'm looking for snacks. I want healthy options, but when I walk into a traditional grocery store, I'm so tempted by all those classic snacks that I can't really eat anymore because of my dietary restrictions, and it's frustrating. But that's all changed to Hungry Root. It's the easiest way to eat healthy. Hungry Root is like having your own personal shopper because they take care of the weekly grocery shopping while recommending healthy groceries tailored to my tastes. They make it easy to eat high quality and nutritious food and achieve any diet or health goals from anti-inflammatory to gut-friendly, gluten-free or dairy-free, like me, and like so many more options. There's no high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives in any of Hungry Root's foods, and that's a win in my book. And I write books. They only source top quality meat and seafood free of hormones and antibiotics. Can't say the same about this podcast. I like Hungry Root because when you go into a grocery store,
all the stuff in the middle of the store is usually carbohydrate, sugar, high fructose crap. And the good stuff is around the edge in like a ring, the produce, the meat in the back, and then like other like fresh things, dairy and eggs on the other side. Like they're usually like a ring around all the stuff that isn't healthy. And with Hungry Root, it's like I'm walking into this health farm with like stuff that I love to eat. And then they're like, oh, how about you try these strawberry Rice Krispie treats? And I'm like, put them in my bag and my mouth. So I love Hungry Root. They literally make this store for me out of what I like after a few clicks saying, I like this, I don't like this. And you're gonna love Hungry Root as much as I do. Please take advantage of this exclusive offer. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus a free item in every box for life. I chose the vegan cookie dough. It's so good. It's made out of like chickpeas. They also have a brownie batter cookie dough made out of black beans. It is so good. Go to hungryroot.com/drag and use code DRAG. That's hungryroot.com/drag with code DRAG to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life. hungryroot.com/drag, code DRAG.
Arietti.
Hit it.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love this face reveal. So out of the blue. Like when the girls like do the slow motion, like take something off at the end of the runway, your mug better be stamped.
Yeah.
And I feel like Jules and Arietti are like both so stamped.
They really are. The mug is not in question there.
Tell me about this mug. You two know more about you, Naomi. You were a makeup girl mug, and Willam. You get painted by different artists all the time. I thought she was wearing a literal prosthetic. Is this done with just
Makeup.
highlight and shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a nose highlight contour moment I've never seen before.
Yeah.
There's times where I'm like, do I like it for this look or do I not like it for this look? Because when I met her in person, she did not have that drastic of this moment. But I do like that we've never seen it before on the main stage.
Yeah, that part. And like you could
It's
still
really
fuck
cool.
it. Like it doesn't make it like unfuckable with, I don't think. Like she's still
Yeah.
pretty.
It's like Avatar.
Yeah, it very much is.
It definitely makes her stand out and it's instantly recognizable. It reminds me sort of like the Bosco eyebrow thing. It's like you said, it's still like sexy and still beautiful, but you can tell it's her instantly.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, doggy.
With these ears, definitely a Doberman pinscher.
Fully.
Damn.
I feel like the girls are knowing the importance of hairline, though. Like this hairline looks like it's been altered a bit.
Yeah, they've been plucking.
Yeah.
Plucking.
Pluck.
The next girl is Lydia B. Collins. And she's giving alien woman holding big sparkle mask.
It's like Stingray
This is a lot.
at first.
Maybe she had too many drag friends.
Yeah.
What?
It's like the underside of a stingray when she first comes out. And then she turns into like
Yeah.
a space chess.
She said
piece.
it was like the man in the iron mask trapped in space.
Mm.
Like in space, no one can hear you, Rhinestone. It's
Okay.
yeah, very.
Why are there 3 fingers?
She's an alien.
She's got some issues with gloves, though. I've noticed as a
Really?
theme.
She loves gloves.
I got to rewind to that like promo. The themes are the fingers are way thicker than this teeny little twink
Now-
body owns.
I don't like this, but at least it sparkles.
She's also stamped. Like her makeup underneath all of this is
Yeah, it's
clean.
neat, and we haven't seen it before, but maybe there's a reason we haven't seen it.
Okay.
You need to see
I
that.
think that I think she's experimental, and I'm getting that vibe from her talent show and I'm getting her vibe from this. Like she does like to push the boundaries into places that drag doesn't normally go, and that does make an interesting artist.
It's
so
very-
I'm
Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
It's very Pittsburgh. Like that shirt doesn't go there, and you can make it work. You know, you just make it work. Pittsburgh, resourceful queen.
Mama, this is couture.
You're not
This
waiting
was
for
made
some
this
designer.
afternoon, Mama.
Yeah.
She's wearing like a black vinyl pleaser thigh high in this, and I do wish like when there's vinyl or how it reflects in the light downstairs, you need to like incorporate something upstairs to have it like all be a custom look.
Was that your stomach?
Did you hear that?
Oh my God. Can we feed this girl?
Craft services.
She says we have to wait till after.
Exactly.
I kind of, what was I even gonna say? I don't remember before the gurgles.
Head to toe.
HTT.
The shininess of the black.
Yeah.
You know that girl online who redoes people's makeup and redoes their outfits? You know what I'm talking about? She recently did one of Jujubee, and she made her under thing, which was matte, into like a shiny vinyl. And I think, yes, you're absolutely right that it would incorporate with the shoe better.
Yeah, I think
Carry
it,
the text
very
out.
Richard Quinn, like it would lend it there instead of, I'm wearing this
Yeah.
over a black bodysuit.
Right.
It would make it fashion.
For sure.
That's why you're
Richard
here, girl.
Quinn, medicine woman.
Also, you gotta watch those ends of this wig when she turns around. It's wild.
Oh.
It's time for a trim.
Don't turn around. Well, Miss Lucky Stars comes back to the stage from pizza box to pizza face. Oh, wow. Damn.
Sorry, I didn't look over.
Ooh, okay. Pizza lady. I love pizza lady.
Yeah, me too. This is good stuff. But she also this comes in pizza flavor, it comes in lemon flavor. Did you see her lemon booty later?
Oh yes.
That has
Yeah.
all different flavors.
It kind of gives me design challenge a little bit, like body stocking with an outer corset decorated.
Yes.
But I feel like it's also very cool and conceptual. I just wish that there was like a point to her pizza.
I'm just glad she doesn't have a rhinestone wig on under the pizza. Like, they're pretty, but like, we get it. You have $800 or however much it costs. Lower?
Rhinestone's
Well, we have just witnessed the death of the rhinestone wig trend right here today.
If that's as easy as it is, then let's just all say it in unison.
I just prefer hair you can always be ready to suck a dick in.
Yeah, I want to be able to flip it or like
Something.
or pick it.
Touch it.
Yeah. I want it to be like you go into the salon and you ask for it. That's the kind of hair I like.
Mm-hmm.
She's just holding something in front of her face, just like Joella.
Ooh.
Pizza
Well,
lady.
hold on just a goddamn second. Because yes, she's holding the pizza box in front of her face. But then she takes it off and her entire head is a pizza. So that on The Masked Singer, they would completely become like the cow or the kangaroo or the whatever, the microphone, the lips, what they would become
A
the
little
thing.
vamping.
So a little vamping. New York, this one's for you. Ha ha.
Here I go.
She has become the pizza. And I think how significant it is that Katy Perry is the judge here because Lucky Stars seems to be, she picks a thing. Like, I'm going to be a lemon, or I'm going to be a pizza, or I'm going to be a paint splatter, which is very Katy Perry to me, to pick like a known object and make it into something,
A beach volleyball,
fashion.
a
Yeah.
cupcake.
I just want to know where the is the ranch?
Where, you know what? She needed a ranch purse. Yeah, that would have really taken it.
I do love the red
Now-
blazer.
Me too. I'm
Naomi,
obsessed
I
with
wanted
this
to ask you about that. Are we seeing the return of these pleaser stripper shoes this season, and I love it.
I mean, I really do like. I mean, a pleaser to me is more of a staple than a. Oh God, I hope I'm not offending anyone. I'd rather see a pleaser than a bordello.
Completely.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a more
Completely.
classic look. And Lana walking
drag.
through with the. I feel like actually this whole cast has cliffhangers, and it's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
I mean,
Bring
Rue
on the
has cliffhangers
cliffhanger.
every episode, so like, I don't know why it's a bad thing.
I mean, when she's wearing a
Exactly.
women's shoe. Sometimes she goes on shows like Sister Sister in a men's Oxford shoe.
Okay, you know what?
We don't know. These
Moving
people.
on.
We don't know these people.
We don't know these people.
Susie Toot.
Susie Toot. Michelle Visage said, she came out with a giant quarter on her head, and I wish she would have kept it on because she revealed that mug. Michelle.
Girl, shut up. Shut up. You like, as someone who doesn't cannot do their own makeup cunt, like, to come for these girls episode 1 about their makeup is so disheartening, I imagine, as a contestant.
You saw the makeup though, right? I don't usually agree with Michelle Visage. I don't usually agree with her, but on this case, it's a lot of contour and blood. What? Did she not turn her face when she put on that contour?
See, to me, I think of her makeup actually being a lot more presentable and polished than like Jinx on season 4.
Oh, yeah.
5,
That was chicken
4,
scratch.
5. Yes. So like, I everything looks clean to me.
Yeah, it's
a
clean.
different
I just
style.
don't like it.
And she has a very focal nose, which I feel like is what they're reacting to more than anything else.
I can't wait for the
The
makeover
nose?
challenge if she makes it.
Don't you think her nose is like what is like draws you into like what's happening?
It's the sad
sad
brow,
eyes.
the huge space here, and then the sad thin brow. I get it. It's her thing. And I'm gonna have to get used to it. And I think the world is gonna have to get used to it.
Well,
But
Raven said it about Lauren. She's painting the sadness into her face by having all that space with nothing in it. From the brow
Yeah.
to the eye.
Mm.
Raven,
Yeah.
you know her, right?
Yes,
Great, I love
mean,
her.
She knows.
She can paint.
best. Yeah.
I don't like that this Mr. Peanut outfit. I wish the coin was bigger and down to her hips, and then she could have just opened a little window and showed the mug and then shut it. like
a big coin.
yes, like Mr. Peanut.
Sure.
She looks like a boy. It's
Ne-
giving Artful Dodger goes to the Great Gatsby party.
Never the 70s men's bathing suit cut for the panty. Like
Oh,
it has to be
okay.
Give us some
high up
hip.
there.
Or like some French cut American Apparel.
Yeah, or something like cute capri kind of moment.
Well, Cory
Okay.
King looks better at least.
But what back to Into We Trust. Why 1933? Am I not a history buff or something?
Girl, I don't know.
Obviously.
She's depressed. She wants to be
She's
in the
based
depression.
in the Depression era.
These tap
That is
dancer
maybe
girls.
that's why the sad eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sad eyebrows work if you're like Aquaria, like doing that. But like, you want to be like pretty and like f***able. Don't you? At all?
Not
She's young.
everybody does, I guess.
Yeah, but it's always a plus.
Mom plus gold.
No one ever. She's learning. No one ever says, "Oh, make me not."
Mm,
Even Pizza Lady's trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Pizza Lady wants to. Okay, anyway, Cory King is next.
Cory King is giving an all-black evil raven dress with a bird mask.
mhm.
This looks like the pre-show at that Marlon Brando animal movie. What was that movie? Dr. Magoo's Emporium of Expensive and Strange Animals?
The Island of Dr. Moreau.
That. I feel like Cory King would thrive there. Look at this unbridled beauty. Exotic.
All
She's beautiful.
yeah, she's gorgeous.
I love I love all of this. Her makeup is sickening. The hair is sickening. I love the volume of just everything. The mask isn't like making me like transcend to another world, but it's so like clean and together. I'm like, she did great.
I don't understand the raven with peacock feathers.
Nope.
And the Ren Fair. What are those people like? Those like doctors that have the bird mask. It's very Ren
from
Fair.
Right.
the Black Plague.
The like
yeah.
plague doctor kind
There's-
of thing.
Yes, steampunk.
Yeah.
And I love all black, but like, I feel like the hair. If you're gonna do all black hair with all black outfit, I feel like a contact would have ate this up, like made the face pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like maybe just like a brighter red lip in the center of the lip, like still that vampy like purpley moment, but like just ombre into like a bright ruby woo red.
Total.
Or
Yeah.
just made it pop from the wide.
A lot of the details just lost because it's so dark. But,
But
she
cock-
could have painted in some color and some light. You're right.
The cock feathers are gorgeous though.
She had me at
Black especially.
Exactly. You know, sleep is so important to living a healthy and happy life. I know if I don't get enough sleep or enough good sleep, it has a huge effect on my mood, my energy, and as a performer, that can affect my ability to, sing, model, act, just being an all-around glamazon ready to storm the runway. So that's why I am in love with my Helix mattress. And I get great sleep on my Helix. And it was such a notable change when I first upgraded my mattress. The time came and it was, okay, we need to get a new mattress. It's time. So let's go to Helix and let's do it. It's wonderful. It's like stepping into a gift every time I get into bed, and I quite love it. Helix is great because you take a quiz and you find out the best mattress match for you based on how you answer their questions. And they have tons of different models to choose from. So if you're a side sleeper or you're a back sleeper, or if you run hot when you sleep, they've got something just for you. Plus, I had never ordered a mattress online and had it shipped to me before getting my Helix. I loved having a whole mattress delivered right to my front door. It was stunning. Again, like opening a gift. So if you need to upgrade that lumpy old mattress, get a Helix. Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 25% off site-wide and 2 free dream pillows with mattress purchase. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 25% off site-wide, plus 2 free dream pillows with mattress purchase. helixsleep.com/drag. Oh,
Hormona Lisa.
Hormona Lisa. This was my favorite look of the night.
Yeah, this was fun.
I love this. This is so drag to me. I love the silhouette. It's playful. It's whimsical. She's a skunk, which is like not something that you would necessarily think was glamorous or gorgeous, and she makes it glamorous and gorgeous. I love this.
I love the silhouette. I feel like the silhouette gives me like a Moschino kind of moment from like how it would be fun to take
Yeah.
that theme and make it like bodycon.
Yeah, it's like Trump Loy, kind of like she gives the white stripe like a va-va-voom shape. It's well made, it's clean.
Pop of red.
I wish the mask was bigger
Mm.
Yeah.
or like draggier. I wish it had lashes and lips or something. It just feels
Yeah.
And like that net, that like sheer net, so we can't see the eyes. So
something like if Marco had like an hour with this mask, it would be way better.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
saw Marco on this runway.
Oh, was Marco in this runway?
He is in this runway.
What's he do?
Anya.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
I agree. I think the mask could be put in drag. I think that's what's missing. But once she takes it off, bitch, stick me.
I wish that if the tail curved somehow, like curved up behind her, we would have been like such
yeah.
skunk. But honestly, I'm plucking hairs.
No, I was a skunk for Halloween in 2nd grade, and I cried because my tail was dragging, and my mom had to like fasten a hanger up to my shirt collar so it wouldn't do it. And then I stopped crying.
And then you know.
And that's why they call this art form drag, because of that.
I wear a skunk a lot.
Because the tail drags. Crystal Envy. Crystal Envy.
Such a
This
cool
is
mask.
impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the best mask that we see. It's cool. It like does something. She doesn't just move it away from her face like Joella. It cracks. And I did not see the crack coming. And then face crack.
Yeah.
It's funny and elegant and well done. No notes. And rhinestone wig. Don't even care.
I love it with the big wig.
Me too. She should have kept that big hair on.
I know.
But not mad. This mug,
Yeah.
I want her to paint me.
Beautiful mug. The way that mask hinges open. I mean, this is what you want to see on Drag Race. You want to see something that makes you go, what?
My hole
Like
does
you've
the same
never
thing.
seen it before. What?
My hole does the same thing. Crack in the middle.
It does.
It
It,
opens
goes,
up to that blue
what?
color too, huh?
Mm-hmm. You can see the blood is rich there.
Just
Nutrient rich.
just
Folic acid.
full of Jolly
Does she
Ranchers.
does she tear away this dress?
No, she tear away
or
the
is
wig.
that it?
No, but she definitely should have tore away the dress. I don't know what it could have been to go with the mask open moment, but
Yeah, me neither. A sweet and low packet.
It's a little like costume out of the bag. Like the material looks like costume from the costume store.
like that you rent.
Yeah.
To not own.
But overall, very impactful. She's beautiful. Loved it.
Speaking of beauty, we have the Lexi Love coming to the stage. She is smart. I mean, to reference the network in your first runway, like
Such a smart woman.
brains on this girl.
That is smart.
And the hair is so cute. And then she's an alien underneath it. Really cute makeup. No notes.
I love this.
No notes.
It's fun. It's wink wink MTV. It also is sexy. I love this.
I love the shape, love the face, alien moment. I do wish for her a dear, like silver strappy heel would have taken me there instead of
the thermal boot.
the backup dancer, chunky, gay, pride boot.
Hey, she got big feet.
Does she?
Yeah.
Hey, so do I though. Maybe.
Why don't you stand up? Show us.
You want me to? Wait. Let me scooch
Oh,
down.
okay. Oh.
Head
Now she want to
to
scoop.
toe. Head to toe. Mama. Head to toe.
Yes. HTT. Learned that one from Utica.
Head to toe. Lexi has a very detox-ish energy to me. She seems really fun and like cool, and you want to hang out with her.
Yes. I mean, what she said about the other girls, she's like, I don't care about these Nepo babies. I'm a smoke and toke. I'm this queen who's like from a grittier era. She's got a parole officer and some warts or whatever she said. I don't know.
Louisville is definitely a grittier area.
Very. When you talk to a girl, she says she works at play, you're like, Nashville or Louisville? And then they say Nashville, and you're like, oh, good.
Vibe check.
No, we love to play Louisville girls.
Oh, for sure.
We also love Lana Jaye. She's dressed
Yes.
as a Jellicle cat.
I love a cat. I mean, a cat is what I would have done for a mask challenge. Like, I would have gone to Cat Town. Again, she's got a pleaser on, and I love that. The cat mask is cool. It opens. She reveals this mug that could, stop traffic. And she's a cat.
She is. The inside of her mask looks like a geode that they cracked open. She is crystal everywhere. Crystal party, honey. The light painted right into her face. So beautiful. And she's dressing up like her little baby house cat, Gouda. How cute. I don't like the shoe with it, but good job everything else.
I think it just needed like a stir up.
That would have been fine.
Not like a full-footed moment, but just like connect that line past the ankle.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Feline.
This is also not fashion at all, I would say. This is like a little Universal Studio
Very.
moment.
I
Which
feel,
I kind of always want to see her in fashion.
I feel like if this harness around the shoulders would have went once around the waist too, just to, like, that would have been it.
Like tie that orange in.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Or-
maybe, go crazy for their cats.
Can change.
I love a cat.
True.
Who's next? Oh.
Anya Nerve.
Anya Nerve. This is a gown made of all supplies from the beauty store and an ode to Black beauty.
I think this is Marco.
This mask, I can't tell what's on it. Is it beauty supply stuff?
I don't get it.
I certainly like the hair once she reveals the mask. I don't really know what the mask is. I'm looking at a still of it. I'm not looking at it in motion, but looking at this still, I have no idea. Is it like on an umbrella kind of thing?
It's quite hard to see. It's the colorful stuff up top are like hair swatches. There's some picks, and then it looks like a bag or a basket. It is a
Okay.
collage of items, but it doesn't represent one individual item.
The two like baby blue parts at the top look like actual like fans or
I feel
something.
like they're
Yeah.
like hair palms or something.
Yeah, some sort of circular thing. And then it's just, there's a lot of stuff. I think the detail on the front with how she like layered up the weaves down the front with that like, it's like a chest piece before her legs. What would you call that? Like, I don't know, warriors wear them. A cod piece?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like how it looks very Ruth Carter. Like tribal with the hair and the picks and the draping of the beads and everything. I love the hair.
It's definitely like, it looks like a collection of those items from a wig store all put together to create this sort of like eclectic kind of situation. If she didn't explain what it was, I probably would not have gotten that was what the concept was. So I don't know if there was some way that she could make that clearer from just stepping right out. But I do love the concept once she explained it.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the delivery really saved her. Like,
Yeah.
they loved her walking slowly and winking at the judges
Oh yeah, it was all the presentation. She sold it.
for sure.
That kept
She
her out of the
did.
bottom for sure.
Also, never these gloves. Never these gloves. Never these gloves. Never these
Oh.
gloves. For me.
What kind of glove is
This
it?
is like the one that comes in like the like saran wrap with like the cardboard
Mhm.
little like.
And it only goes to like here on your one finger and then there. Like you can never really get it down in there.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
You can't get into your webbed fingers.
Wow.
Oh.
We have Sam Starr coming to the stage next in a rainbow gown with a bejeweled stormy cloud hat. And then she takes off the hat and bam, she's gay. This was not a mask. That's a hat. Right?
Yeah, you know,
Am I wrong? where-
I normally say to like people when I see them dressing stupid. I don't know the right way to say it, but like I'm normally like grow up, like grow up. For her, it's the opposite. It's like be young. This is so dated. She's so young, so
Mm.
fresh. Like she's like a daughter. She's a legacy girl. Like make it fun, make it fresh. I feel like this is definitely not her drag.
Yeah,
Oh.
it does. It does feel like some girl has already worn this probably for several prides. I wish she just it's very very well put together and polished, and I would just like love a little like to know what she is. Like, is she?
Right.
I can't.
Yeah. That face.
Stamped.
I'm obsessed with her face, and I love how she places her eyebrows, and she looks like an AI illustration of like a beautiful woman. Like her teeth are just like this big, and like she's so stunning. And I totally agree with you, Naomi. I think that I look forward to the Jasmine Kennedy effect and seeing her step into her youth and her vitality and her femininity.
Yeah, I mean, right now she looks like the girl on the side of a bomber on a plane. You know, like she's very like big smile, like very classic beauty, and like I want to see her in stuff that's hers. Maybe like this hair does not feel like something a 20-year-old would wear.
No.
Ever.
No. The gown is definitely like this concept of a gown is so
like April Carrion did it 10 years ago.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so much better. The rain moment.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But like what I'm getting from her right now is just like she just gives me so white. Like she's so white. She entered an American flag moment. And then this just gives like pride in Arkansas.
You think she puts raisins in her potato salad?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. Yeah.
but
And probably in her guacamole too.
Oh, sick.
No.
I could never.
We have reached the end of the runway looks. Girls, do you have a top standout and do you have a bottom a bottom girl?
Yeah. I have a top. My top is not her. Not her. Not her.
What are we calling it? Are we calling it salute and dispute?
Yeah, I like salute and dispute.
So top salute of the week.
For me, it was Jules.
The blue?
The blue.
Yeah.
She lost me a little bit when she said the Ariana Grande reference. I thought that was unneeded, but like.
My top of the week is it's a toss up between Lana and Lexi.
Top?
Yeah.
Wow.
My top of the week is Hormona Lisa. We're a hung jury today, but do we have a bottom? Can we agree on a bottom?
Susie Toot.
Okay.
See, I think it's Anya Nerve.
Or Joella.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I mean, Susie Toots was well done. I just don't like it. Joella's wasn't well done, and I don't like it. And then who was the other one? And then
Snow Woman.
Acacia.
Oh, she actually is the dispute.
Oh, Acacia. I'll go with Acacia. Can I have two bottoms?
Okay.
Sure.
Something I've never said before.
Send them all home.
She's in a mood.
Thank you so much for joining us for the Runway Rundown of Season 17. This is our first one, and Naomi is going to be here with us every single week talking about the runway category. I'm so excited!
I would be plucking. I'll just be plucking hairs all season.
Straight from Pluckington.
Please do.
Yes. Thank you so much for
we
having
love
me.
having you here, and we love having your perspective.
Naomi,
and
what was your experience doing wet hair?
Oh, let's talk about that actually.
Briefly,
Let's talk about it.
Promo?
Alaska. I haven't seen your.
She did wet hair.
Oh, you did wet hair? Okay.
I hated it, and I look like shit. So, I mean, what can I say about it? It was unpleasant. It was unbearable. I looked ugly, and I hate wet hair. So, like, what?
I hated it too, but then mine dried.
Your hair was never wet.
No, it dried.
We were at your studio. We were shooting, and Willam goes, "No, I'm gonna wet the ends. I'm totally gonna wet the ends. I'm gonna wet the ends." Never wetted the ends. I would just.
Your hair was dry as a bone.
I was left there looking like the girl from The Grudge, and she was rainbow bright.
Listen,
like workout Barbie.
I forgot And I can't remember why I forgot, but we're out of time.
It's
Well,
okay.
and one more
okay,
welcome
you look
gift.
great.
Speaking of grudge.
Oh my
Oh,
god! How did you
out
find
of the
that?
vault? You thought you scrubbed it. You thought you right between Alaska and
What
me,
is
just
it?
like
Oh
now,
my
huh?
God, I
Show it to
love
the
you.
Oh
camera.
no! Oh,
I need to find our meet and greet photos.
Wow.
Meet and greet.
Well,
Say
because
what
here
this
she is.
You guys did a meet and greet in that American Apparel store
And you
the
came?
day before. And it was you, Courtney, in Alaska. And I went and I took photos with each of you guys. And then there was something that happened between you and I
I'm
that
sure
day.
I was like a.
You were
Like,
just-
I didn't give you the time of day because you were pretty.
And I was wearing an Alaska shirt.
Ew.
So,
That'll do it.
and then, of course, I just didn't know you like that. So then the next day I came back after Mickey's and felt my
Gross.
pussy.
And just so everyone knows, it's a photo of Naomi in front of Willam's photo.
Oh
And
my
it
God.
says, tagged American Apparel, you chose the wrong ad girl, hashtag Willam.
That's so bad.
You
Look at the
find that. You texted it to the group.
I feel like she tagged me.
I'm sure I did.
She's bold. She makes. I like strong and wrong. I'm okay with it.
Okay, you get to wear dry hair
Thank
from
you.
here on out.
Thank you so much.
Exactly.
We can't wait to have you back for the rest of the season.
Oh, thank you. for having me.
And
Yes.
we validate parking also.
Oh, perfect.
And while the full podcast is available everywhere you get your podcasts, free with ads in an audio format, if you go on Patreon, Mom Plus Gold, you get full video episodes, ad-free, including this here, Runway Rundown. You can watch the Runway Rundown on YouTube in full every week, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. Thank you so much, Naomi Smalls.
Naomi.
Bye, guys. See you next week.